Hi, everybody, and welcome to Vanessa, My Life, My Journey. I am here today to talk to you about doing my laundry in the bathtub and how I feel that you can get your clothes even cleaner in the bathtub than washing them in the washing machine. If you are on a budget or if you just don't have access to a washer and dryer and you don't want to go through the hassle of going to a laundromat, hauling the clothes to a laundromat, using a laundromat where other people are using, and just for sanitary reasons you feel like it would be best to do your laundry in your bathtub at home. I just wanted to share with you guys, that it's okay that you may be on a budget and you may need to save more money, especially if you have a large family and you need to save money. It's okay to do laundry on hand in the bathtub. Actually, I grew up washing clothes in the bathtub whenever needed, so it's not something that's too far-fetched or out of the way. I'm going to do whatever it takes to be clean. I'm going to do whatever it takes to keep myself presentable. And if that means washing clothes on my hand, then so be it. So what I usually do is take clothes that are like in color, my dark clothes. Today I'm washing all of my dresses. So I have pretty much all of my dresses, all of my dark clothes, and I am going to throw those in the bathtub, and I'm going to be running my water in the bathtub. And after I put my water in there, then I'm going to put my laundry detergent. And one thing I do like about doing my clothes in the bathtub is I can actually wash them, soak them for as long as I want to soak them. Sometimes I run hot water, and then one thing I notice when you go to the laundromat, the water is not as hot as you would like it to be, or you would think it is when you put it on hot water. Sometimes the water is not even lukewarm, and I do like to wash my clothes in hot water, or as hot as the water comes out. And sometimes the water is so hot that I cannot wash them right away. So I actually just let them soak for an hour or two, and sometimes I leave them and let them soak overnight. That's something that you're not going to get the privilege of doing at a laundromat, is leaving them and soaking them overnight, unless you're washing them at home in a washing machine yourself. But I do like to put my water or wash my clothes in hot, scalding water, as hot as the water will get, and then I let them soak for an hour or two. Today I ran my water warm enough where I can immediately start stumping them with my feet and with my hand. And that's another thing that I like to do. I like to stomp my clothes with my feet to just get excess dirt out. And I feel like when I wash my clothes on my hand, I feel like I can actually get more dirt and grime out of my clothes. And then again, I have I have control over washing my clothes more than once, or rinsing them more than once, or washing them once, stumping them. And then I also use the laundry detergent, empty laundry detergent thing, and it keeps me from using my hands, and it's just easier to use and stomp them again with the laundry detergent thing when I get tired of doing it with my feet. And as you can see, I can just stomp them over and over and over again and get the excess dirt and grime out of there. And if you have young children at home and you want your children to be held more accountable for how they take care of their clothes, You can also put the clothes in the bathtub and let your kids get in the bathtub and let them stomp them. They don't realize they're actually doing the laundry. They may just think they're having fun. So you can actually let the children jump in the tub and stomp the clothes and wash their own clothes. And some people even have, they may have a dryer but don't have a washer. So you can actually wash your clothes in the bathtub and then dry them in a dryer. Or if you line dry your clothes, I also line dry my clothes. And I put them outside on this little thing, that metal rack that I got from IKEA, and it fits actually 2 loads of clothes on it usually, and it's actually great. I love it. And usually, depending on how hot it is outside, usually it will only take a couple of hours for the clothes to dry, and then I can bring them in and fold them up. So I actually love the process of washing my clothes on my hand and with my feet, and it's actually exercise and burning calories at the same time, and you're being mindful and more responsible. I think sometimes when people have to manually do things, it makes you be more conscious of your clothes. You know how you, if you don't have to wash your clothes on your hands and you may get them more dirty, you may stomp in dirt, you may not be as mindful as, hey, I'm going to have to wash these clothes on my hands later. And because I do wash my clothes on hand or by feet, and I don't go to the laundromat, and because I'm in the house a lot, I actually wear my clothes sometimes more than once, or sometimes I will wear a dress or a shirt or something. And because I do YouTube, and sometimes I just actually put on an outfit to film a video. So sometimes, as soon as the video is over with, I will take that dress or that shirt or that outfit out, sit it over to the side, and sometimes I actually wear my clothes and get more of a wear out of them because I'm in the house a lot. So I might wear an outfit 1, 2, or 3 times before I actually wash it, because I'm actually just putting it on for a video and taking it right off. But as you can see, I'm just stomping, getting good exercise in, and I can actually do this as long as I want to ensure that I'm getting my clothes really, really, really clean. And so yeah, so that's just the process that I do. And like I say, everybody that wash clothes on their hand do it for different reasons. Some people are doing it because they're minimalist. Some people are doing it to conserve water or to conserve time and energy. Some people are doing it because they do not have a washer or dryer. And, you know, some people do it because they can't afford to go wash their clothes at a laundromat. And for me, it's just, you know, right now, because I do live in an apartment, I would have to haul my clothes, pack my clothes, and I actually don't wash my clothes that often because I have a lot of clothes, you guys. So I could actually go a whole month without washing clothes and putting on a new outfit every single day. So because I do have a lot of clothes, it may be a while before I go to the laundromat, and when I go, I would have actually a lot of clothes. And so that's too many clothes for me to pack up, actually to be packing out of the house, putting it in your vehicle, taking it to the laundromat, packing it in the laundromat, taking it out of the laundromat, bringing it back to your vehicle, and then bringing it back in your home. Like, that's a lot of trouble to go through. For me, I would rather just take that time, wash my clothes at home, give my clothes the tender love and care. And sometimes when you are taking the time to do things on your own or DIY, you are able to, it's like a process of relieving your mind. It's like a process of exercising your mind. It's like a process of letting out energy or letting out negative energy and just, meditating. So I really enjoy the process of washing my clothes on my hand or by my feet. And it's not too much for me. If it was too much, I wouldn't do it. But it's not too much for me, so I don't mind doing it. And rather than being dirty and rather than having dirty clothes, I would rather wash my clothes by hand and on feet all day, every day, and not complain. And that's another thing, you guys. Don't complain about what you don't have. Start appreciating the things that you have. Start using the things that you have. And even if you have to do things the hard way sometimes, thank God and be grateful that you are able to. Thank God for running water. Thank God for clean water. Thank God for laundry detergent. Thank God that you can get in the bathtub and stomp your feet up and down and wash your clothes. I just like to thank God and appreciate the things that I have and utilize the things that I have and be grateful for what I have rather than complain about the things that I don't have. I just like to take the time to do what I need to do and be grateful that I'm able to do those things and know that the future will hold something more, something better. But you have to be grateful for the things that you have, because if you don't know how to be grateful for the things that you have, if you don't know how to appreciate God for the things that you have, and then why do you think you even deserve to have more when you don't take care of what you have? So I just wanted to share this with you guys and, let you know that, it's not the end of the world because you may not have access to everything other people have access to. It's not the end of the world that you have to wash clothes on your hand. Some of our mothers and fathers of old, this is the only way they used to do it. They didn't have access to laundry, a laundromat or a washing machine or dryer. And I actually think every now and then, if you guys, even if you have children and you let your children know that we're going to wash the clothes in the bathtub, and let them get a feel for what it's like to not have every single thing always at their fingertips, to not have every single, sometimes you might need to teach your children how to do this type of stuff, so that way when, say for instance, something happens, say for instance the washer or the dryer breaks, they will know how to maintain and won't feel like it's the end of the world just because, the washer is broke. It's the end of the world. I won't be able to wash clothes. No, I'm going to wash my clothes. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to take these clothes, take them to the bathtub, wash them, and I'm going to be good. Because at the end of the day, I have on clean clothes. So, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. Let me know what you think about this video. Have you ever had to wash clothes on your hand and in the bathtub? And if you did have to do it, if you had never had to do that, but if you had to do it, would you, or how would you feel about it? Like, just share your thoughts with me in the comments bar below. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Don't forget to leave lots of comments down below. Don't forget to press the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and be sure to come back for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and may God bless you and keep you forever and always. I will talk to you guys later. Bye now.